Well, what is up, you guys? It's Christy, and today I'm going to be reacting to the end of the Sidemen channel. Now, this seemed kind of serious, so I figured, hey, why not sit down for this one? I don't know how serious this is, but I'm guessing since what's going on, they won't be they're not going to be able to do cool stuff like, going out, going to outside and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm really kind of scared to see what this is. I don't know what it is. So, without further ado, we're just going to get into this. All right.
Hello everybody on the Sidemen channel, welcome back today to the Sidemen podcast.
Okay, it's the Sidemen podcast, okay.
We're officially the digital Sidemen.
Hey, none of that.
I mean, weren't you kind of always...
So, due to current events that are completely out of our control, we have become the digital Sidemen. And this is, unfortunately, the Sidemen Sunday for this week, but we're working on ideas to bring to you throughout these tough times. Banged it, there you go,
so
lads.
are we not meant to meet each other?
No, mate, we're meant to be social distance. The government.
Don't come in here! Do not come in here! Don't come in here!
You gotta fight him off. Wasn't
Simon the one they killed most recently?
They can.
They're in the same household. They're in the same household.
It's fine.
Alright, so
They can hide. They can do whatever.
This is against the law!
Oh my god.
But for real.
Before they get in now.
So yeah. So unlike KSI, where you're living, your government has put things in place, just like our government's put things in place. There are do's and don'ts that you'll be able to find online from the government, in the UK especially. If you're in the same household, just stay in the same household. Yeah? Don't leave the house.
Household.
Hey, don't ruin this
Listen, fuck you, Harry. Your house is a household, mate.
Can I point something out?
What?
Yes. How messy is Harry's room?
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Wait,
no. Just don't. You can't see it on this camera. You can't see it on this camera. You can only see it on my webcam.
Don't bait him out.
My room's perfect. My room's lovely. My room is so
It
mad.
doesn't look perfect, Harry. I could see this right. Oh god, you won't take it.
You've got a responsibility to cover the NHS in our country and wherever you are. Take care of yourself, be safe, listen to the rules set in place. That's the message that we do want to push across, because there is a lot of responsibility on us as young people to take care of the people that are weak and vulnerable. So please do follow all the rules. There's a reason why this Sidemen Sunday is a podcast, and that's because the complete lockdown of London is stopping us from producing the ideas that we would like to do.
Yes.
Anyway, we move onto the topic of
how literally just everybody stay home
we
for
move on
real.
to the topip of how it will affect the channel and our recording process, and how
We're on the ropes. We're on the ropes.
Yeah, guys.
Stop.
In Harry's terms, we are pretty much on the ropes.
We've had plenty of idea now being cancelled and delayed.
Well,
we now need to rethink with our ideas.
Think of it like this: if everyone fucking stayed home, then we'd be able to make videos
For real.
outside again.
Well, soon we will be able to sooner.
Potentially.
Well,
potentially
sooner.
Sooner.
Yeah, sooner potentially. But
stop the spread.
We could be here for a while.
The trolls are going to go
it's
outside
3 weeks
now.
minimum.
God, don't say that, Toby.
Yeah, well, they
Why
said that it's 3
JJ,
weeks
why are you
minimum.
eating an apple?
I expect it to be longer, personally. So,
Because of all the little shits in the park.
yeah, that's one
Don't go
thing.
for a barbecue. Don't do anything like this.
Seeing some of the tweets over the last weekend or so of the people that are just genuinely not listening
Yeah.
to how serious this is mind-blowing.
I
It's
know,
quite sad
bro.
that in this day and age, it's for attention. People are doing the wrong thing because, like, nowadays, like, internet, like, attention, like, everyone's, like, reaching for it. Like, I feel like some of these people wouldn't... 10 years ago, if they got told to stay inside, they'd probably be more likely to stay inside. But now it's like, oh, I'm going to go on this interview, I'm going to post these clips of me doing this. And it's like,
No, but some people are
Please
genuinely just
don't.
being completely oblivious to the circumstances.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, one thing as well is, like, yes, a tweet or Instagram here, like, there's some funny memes that have evolved out of this situation.
God, JJ.
There is.
You're a
Did anyone
mess.
see that, by the way?
I didn't do anything.
JJ just
dribbled his apple.
Yeah.
It's straight fumbled an apple
Wrong
out
time.
of the mouth.
Do it again.
we get it on a replay.
Slow-mo.
This is what we have to do now. We have to actually
this
replay
is
KSI fumbling an apple.
But yes, we are pretty much on the ropes. We are trying our hardest to come up with ideas that we can do for the main channel and for the second channel that don't necessarily require us leaving our houses. But We have an ideas sheet. Josh created it many a year ago.
Eons
if you
ago.
guys have any banging ideas that you'd like to see us complete during the lockdown, I think it would be an awesome idea to see all of the things you can put into the Excel spreadsheet, and then if any are decent, we'll end up doing them for a Sidemen Sunday whilst we're on lockdown.
We have to
Link is in the
We're
description.
just trying to innovate. There's videos that are digital, videos that we haven't got to get together to do. We can do them online in a video call like this, or I can film my life, and everyone else can film their life, and we can put together and make one video.
What life?
That's an issue, though. That is an issue.
You gotta pretend you got a life.
Which is basically this room. That's my life.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought of a good idea.
What?
Why don't
No.
Oh God.
we
what?
should do a tier list of all Sidemen songs.
That's a shout.
There we go. More Sidemen.
Like
Oh, you
every
got
single
one,
song
you
that
got
we've
it.
done.
You
Yeah.
Harry, mate, whack that on the spreadsheet, lads. Go on, look, go on.
Harry, go on, you got this.
Banger.
We have a spreadsheet of an ideas list, and everyone has to go round in a rota and put 5 ideas in. By the way, inside info.
We're very organised people.
It's currently Harry's turn, and Harry's just got a freebie off of JJ.
Yep.
You got cool.
You can see him actually doing it
No, I'll
right
do it in a second. I
now.
can't find the right spreadsheet.
One thing I'd like to prompt viewers as well, if you guys are trying to think of ideas for us, one thing that we love to do is game shows. If you can think of any ways we can make game shows digital, where we're in this format, we're all behind our computers, but we're all together but not together, and maybe we can involve some of you guys. That would be cool.
That'd be
one
so
thing I want to
cool.
throw out is any developers, if you've got spare time, we would love to do our own
got spare
version of
time,
1
bro. We're
versus
stuck in
100. True. We'd love to do our own version of the Xbox game, 1 versus 100. If any of you guys remember that from way back in the day.
That would be so cool.
If anyone can
Bro.
facilitate a way we can do that with our fans, that game show,
That'd be dope.
let us know.
Bro.
Get in
Get
our
in contact.
business email
I wish.
contact.
Oh my
It's all on
God. I
Sidemen
wish I
channel.
knew somebody. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I would love to.
We're gonna
Anyway,
have to move.
segueing on.
Nice speech. Good.
How was this sort of little pandemic? I say little pandemic, it's a huge pandemic. It's
The biggest pandemic ever.
Yeah, biggest pandemic
Top
ever.
10 pandemics.
That's not a tier list. That's not a tier list,
I
Harry.
feel like you would do that.
But obviously, not only does it affect the Sidemen channel and everyone else's usual day-to-day lives, it's affected events this year and things that were set in place. JJ especially was
Well, I'm
someone that
pissed.
had...
Literally,
Yeah.
this was the year I was going to be doing festivals. For the first time in my life, like, I've been working so hard for this moment, and this fucking virus decides to fuck it all up. So, yeah, it's kind of long, if I'm being honest.
It's absolutely
Next
wild.
year, though, we just deferred a year. You're like a university student. You just deferred
And
it
it
to next
means
year.
you don't fight Jake Paul till 2022 now.
No,
ever.
well, I don't know if anyone's going to care.
Like,
Probably not.
Nobody, yeah.
No one cares
People
now.
don't even care about him anymore. It's,
Honestly, yeah, no.
focus
I don't
on
think I
music
ever
for
cared
now.
about it, really.
but,
You
yeah,
use his time wisely, I guess.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what,
I mean,
what
I'm-
Work on the
saying.
craft.
I guess I'm still working on the album, making sure that's, very good.
Did y'all hear that yell in the background, too?
Well, Charlie's playing Dead by Daylight with Freya, mate. That's what's happening.
This is still your girl.
Yeah,
JJ, I can't say about where you're gonna perform, can I? Or not?
I know you can.
We
Yeah.
said it, yeah, in the spill-off.
Oh, mate, the festival of the year, Tomorrowland. It was
Yeah.
gonna pop off, and JJ was supposed to come out on
No.
main stage, and it was gonna be like
Yeah.
the fucking greatest
It was
thing of all summer.
insane.
Mate, there was
Corona's
there was
fucked
Park
it.
Life. Park Life
So
was going to
many.
be amazing.
Park Life would have been.
Park Life would have
Harry.
been so good. Because
Free tickets, free tickets.
Harry, do you remember Skepta at
VIP.
Tomorrowland last year?
The what?
Do you remember that Skepta at Tomorrowland last year in the rain? Everyone, the only people there were about 200 just English people in the pouring rain. And just everyone else had left to go to other stages, but it was unreal.
It was a banger, mate. It was a banger.
Oh, man.
We've lost out on the Euros this year now and the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, the Olympics, I
man.
know, bro.
And
Yeah, I
was
feel like
so
Ethan's
gassed in the
gonna
Euros as well, man.
come back with like a bloody knuckle in a second.
Yeah, it was actually set to be like a wild year for events.
Oh,
And
man.
I guess
Well,
now next
we
year,
were gonna
next
do an
year's-
event.
We were gonna
Right,
do
that's
We
what
were
I
going
mean,
to
like,
do an event.
Really?
I had the marathon that's been postponed till
yeah.
October. I don't even know if that's going to happen anymore, in general.
It was a wild year. I guess now that means next year is going to be
Like, just...
a weird
What?
wild year.
Do we have to do more? Do we have to
Yeah.
like pack in twice as much? I think we kind of have to. Like,
I think
somehow.
Yeah.
Also, the issue is the football season, right? Kind of.
Yeah, football is a massive
No,
thing.
but I think football. I think it will just be. They said April 30th, right?
Yeah, it's going to get extended already. You know it will.
Yeah,
But I reckon because I was saying this to Randolph, right? If you just had all the players and like teams and stuff in isolation now, in a month's time, they should all be clear and okay. Play those games behind
Without
closed
a
doors.
crowd.
Yeah.
They want to, do they? Because it can affect the economy of football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever happens,
the Premiership
Liverpool
teams can
way.
afford it, but the lower league teams can't. So like League Two, they can't. They live off of the gate receipts. So you actually need to have them. I mean, you can pretty much have Premiership for sure because they live off the TV money.
Yeah.
They should play FIFA against each other.
FIFA against each other? Are you really kidding me, bro?
One thing is though is I was listening to an interview with Big Weddy Worm, and he was saying like not only after this will like the economy struggle and stuff like that, but genuinely like some sports and teams, clubs and everything are genuinely going to be in the bin after this. Yeah. Because like you said, they rely on the ticket sales, they rely on the gates and stuff like that. It's going to be
because I think the English Football League had to already like put together a massive pot of money for those teams to even survive. But then depending on how long this goes on for, because like what is it? The UK plan was an 18-month plan.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we imagine we're here in a year and a half.
No.
Wait, that's next September.
Bro,
That's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Like, surely they can facilitate something to help out those lower clubs.
No, Premiership is.
Premiership is. I don't know about other leagues. That's
the rest of the leagues
thing.
aren't. Championship's getting there. But like League 1, League 2 are just tiny things.
Yeah,
But everything gets knocked on. A lot of that revenue comes from... Sorry. Well, a lot of that revenue comes from advertisement, which is not going to go because people are not buying stuff, so people are not advertising stuff. So like it's all interconnected. Like it's going to be tough times.
So many small businesses have gone under already as well.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. That's the thing. Businesses are going to struggle, especially like self-run businesses are going to have a tough time after this.
Yeah, it's really going to suck.
There's got to be some happy news. Sure.
We're still making videos. That's happy.
This is the best time to be a YouTuber.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah,
Simon
really
Clothing's still open,
yeah,
and this is a Sidemen Sunday. Have this. This is a discount code. Virus. 20%.
Virus? Can we do that?
Yeah.
19%.
19%.
Yeah,
Virus. 19%. First come, first serve.
I get it now. Yeah, I get it.
Shouldn't it be COVID?
No.
But he's done it now, so
it's done. It's out there. Use Virus. 19% off. Enjoy that. Not only has it cancelled work stuff though, it's cancelled holidays. Josh, you was going on holiday. Where was you going?
I was actually stressing about this year because I had so many different trips we was going on. Not only holidays, but just us doing work stuff. We used to have an America trip planned for American type videos.
Oh shit, yeah.
Hashtag spoiler alert, but that isn't going to happen, I don't think.
No. We might.
Did you celebrate that?
We might still be able to do that, I think. But
it's very close.
I think it's unlikely. I think America's going to be one of the worst places
but we had
here.
such bangers ready.
I know, but honestly, it's the worst time to be here.
To Italy, to America.
I mean, if we don't do it then, we're definitely doing it later in the year. Or next year, whatever.
Next year.
That trip plan, like last America trip was sick anyway, and like the videos that came out of it were sick. This year's ones were definitely like twice as good.
I guess we have to use this time to work on the big ideas we have, because then we have time to try and work on them. Just the companies are there.
That's the thing. We can't book studios. We can't book anything. We can't. We can't book locations. We
everything's
can't do
be just in theory, right?
Because it's the worst thing is it's not like okay, in 3 months you can book this location, you can book this holiday. It's like at some point in the future you might be able to do this video. So you can't.
We don't know.
You can't even plan.
We can write out. We can use
this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just get your ideas flowing.
Stuff, but that's all.
I guess what we can do as well is we can use it to we kind of relax in a way. We're all just sitting there playing Call of Duty half the time.
I'll do it.
So it's kind of like a refresh button.
Yeah.
Some people think we're burning out and stuff. But
cool. I was just gonna say this is the best time to be a YouTuber as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Pretty much like what
TV production is shut down.
Imagine working for TV right now. You're stressed. Imagine you're doing anything right now besides being a YouTuber. You're stressed.
The TV's a lot harder because of like health and safety sign off and stuff.
Studios,
you won't get signed off for anything.
Studios, crews, mic men, all of that is wild.
Yeah.
We're so lucky, you know. We're so lucky.
Yeah.
Alright, do you know what I want though? I want one bit of advice from every Sideman. Harry, you go first.
Oh, advice on what?
I'm just what to
That
do.
is our situation.
I
don't know.
Hit a little bit of advice out there, mate.
A bit of advice for people stuck inside.
How do you cope?
I drink a lot of tea. I make cups of tea. So I stock up on oat milk because it doesn't go out of date, so you can have it for ages, and just drink cups of tea. But you'll be grand. It'll be alright.
Nice.
Go on then, Big Star. Hit us with one.
Oh, get some fresh air. I get some exercise going.
Sorry.
I think it just makes you feel a little better. Just a bit of activity because it's very easy to kind of sit around.
So how do I do that staying at home?
Yeah, that's what I was
so
like,
many
bro.
home workouts you
Watch
can home
Ethan's
do.
latest videos.
Quarantine home workout
There you
ideas.
go. I used the broom with the backpack with the weights.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one
I
today.
saw that
Wait,
Vic.
wait, wait.
Everything's about innovating, basically. Innovate in anything
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
Involves staying
Pretty
at home.
much.
Go on, and JJ, you was urgent to
Well,
get one out.
yeah, I was gonna say like working out is so important in helping your immune system. And
That
I've had that one, mate.
That is
I've had
very
that
true.
one.
No, but I
Victor's
feel like a lot of people don't actually talk about their immune system. Like,
Yeah, just forget
and
it's
how
there.
important it is to make sure it's in the highest possible position to defend itself against this
You have to be
virus.
careful though. So if you do show symptoms, I wouldn't exercise.
Yeah,
No, definitely
for
not.
sure.
Yeah, any
Because
respiratories.
it would be in like
What,
a
any at
respiratory
all?
disease
Like, no,
Yeah.
like...
or virus. Yeah.
No. Any
Zero.
that's what whenever I've been ill with like common colds and stuff like that, they say like you shouldn't really do physical activity if you feel ill from like here upwards.
Let your body work
Well,
and
I mean,
heal itself.
Yeah,
It's-
just give it a rest.
It's no coincidence that a lot of the sportsmen who have had the disease have just shrugged it off.
Shrugged it off,
So
yeah.
Beat
easily.
it,
Yeah.
beat it.
Like
Yeah.
it's like
To be
Yeah.
fair,
It's just like when you-
obesity is one of the biggest risk factors, which is why America's in such a bad spot
Yeah.
right now.
yeah.
Is
I didn't-
Thanks.
burn!
Thanks, Vic. Like, we didn't know that already.
Any shot to Americans, he loves it.
That's the thing.
So Gary.
Smoking's a weakness. Obesity's a weakness. It's just
Pack it in,
You've
pack
got
it
to
in.
take care of yourself. You do have
Take
to
Felt like
Ethan,
you fired
take
it right
Ethan.
back at Harry there.
Wow, have that,
Don't
mate.
have it.
Wow, have that, lad. All right, Toby, hit us with one.
I'd say it takes time to learn a new skill or something that you can use to progress.
That was my one, fam.
That's me, okay. So yeah.
Nice. All right,
What new
Simon,
skills
you
are you
next.
learning?
Well, that was it. I just downloaded a course to learn sign language.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
You know
That's
quite a bit,
cool.
don't you? Or a little
I know a
bit.
little. I know a
Wait,
little.
wait,
Yeah,
give
yeah,
us a
yeah.
bit.
I
give
know,
us a
I
bit.
know, like-
No, I know like the alphabet and some colours and stuff like that.
Wait, 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 wait.
You taught me in the house. I forgot it.
What's blue?
Oh, wait,
telling you,
wait, what's
blue?
blowjob?
It's probably what you think it
wow,
is already.
JJ. Of course you would. Of course you would say that.
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
you?
say
JJ.
Oh my
Of
God,
course you
you
think
would.
it would
Just
be.
be. Oh.
Oh, we got him.
I think it's more of the grapefruit tactic, JJ.
Yeah, we got him to do it. He's like, I'm gonna hate all of you.
All right, Josh, hit us with one.
Josh, what you got?
I'm going with vitamin C. That's my advice.
Oh,
Oh.
shout.
Okay, yeah.
I would go, if you have the means to do so, then game. You can immerse yourself in a whole new world.
Yeah.
You're, like I would say, gaming is a great distraction away from the real world. So you can immerse yourself into a different game, whether it's Animal Crossing, whether that's a mobile game like Dragon Ball Z, whatever you play. You play Call of Duty, it's free to play on all platforms. Hashtag COD partner.
Jeez.
Any game though, like mobile device, anything. Play games with
Red
anyone in your
Shadow
household.
Legend.
There's always things you could do. Games like a whole new world you can just distract yourself from.
Oh,
nearly
sorry,
Sorry,
I
I couldn't help
You
it.
lost power
A
and
bonus, go on.
What?
True.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ethan.
Don't lose internet. That's a good tip.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
done a
thanks.
board
My
game.
advice.
Because that hasn't happened to me many times
Sorry,
this week.
No, we don't say it. Don't say it.
What?
Say it, we don't need to
No,
say it.
don't say it.
No, I don't want to imagine
I will
it.
come
though.
in there.
I don't want to imagine it. Stop.
Don't say it.
Okay,
Stop.
I won't even.
What
Say.
is
Right.
it?
Okay. I'm gonna change.
Bro,
I'm
what
gonna,
happened to you yesterday, bro?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw in a bonus tip. If you've got darker skin, like me, it's easy to become vitamin D and iron deficient. It is very. So if you're not getting out and getting
100%,
sunlight,
100%.
like I've been chilling by the window doing my workouts, like to actually make because I get really tired if I don't supplement vitamin D and iron and get enough sunlight. So you might find yourself like really lethargic. And it's just darker skin absorbs less sunlight. So
Bro, that's literally me every day, no matter what.
bro, then that's a plan.
By
the window.
My bit of advice would simply be if at these times you've been laid off from work and stuff like that, you may be on like the 80% salary scheme, whatever it is. In these times, if you have any like projects, ideas, businesses, self-run things that you want to put some thought into, use these 3 weeks to put just little foundations in place, and you can maybe end the year with a new business or new project on the go.
Yeah.
Anyway, segueing into
Also, hang on,
gaming.
really quick.
Go on, you go.
If you are really struggling for work, places like Amazon and all the supermarkets are hiring in bulk right now, so a good place to apply for. Like Tesco need delivery drivers, all places need delivery drivers.
That is very
right
true.
now because the online stores are still open. So if you can drive and you're healthy, you can get a job quite easily right now.
Or if you're bored, volunteer.
Yeah, for the NHS.
True.
Well,
Yeah, that is very true too.
But what I was going to say is, segueing from gaming and immersing yourself in a brand new world, I have a game show to play, guys! Amazing!
Okay.
This is going to be the Sidemen podcast, Guess a YouTuber. I have 5 images that I'm going to show you guys. And I want you guys to guess who they are. Are we ready, guys?
I'm so ready, boys.
I'm going to share the screen, and you guys are just going to be... You guys are going to be looking at
First person to get it then.
Nah, it's just gonna be shouting then.
Yeah.
No, it won't, bro.
We'll shout. Oh, nah, we'll be civilized.
We'll wait up. We'll be smart about
Split
it.
into teams, mate.
I mean, I guess we could, but I mean, I don't know how else it's gonna work out, but alright.
Why don't you just put it in the chat?
I can do that, actually. Yeah, let me put them in the chat. Alright.
Yeah.
Are we ready, guys?
I'm ready.
No, but
First
yeah.
image coming into the chat now.
Ooh.
Alright, it's
Where is
sending.
Where is it, mate?
It's digital,
Kind
mate.
of issue you get when you're doing digital media.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's loading, it's
Who
loading.
is this, guys? Who is this YouTuber?
Oh.
What?
Why does it look like Phase
What?
Agony?
Is it Fousey Tube?
Who?
No, that is not correct,
No.
ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen.
tough.
Who is
Who is
that?
this, guys?
Who is that?
It is not
It's
clear.
KSI hair, bandana.
I'm gonna act
Yeah.
as the host here.
Who is?
I have no
Why do I
idea.
think it's
KSI's
LEA?
top.
Wait. Will we actually know who it is?
Yeah, definitely.
So wait, what part of him is him?
The face, I assume.
The whole picture, the beard's added on.
I'm
the
getting
glasses
LEA
added
vibes,
on.
mate.
You could be right.
It is
Yeah.
not.
I think you're right. I think
I
you're right.
honestly don't know,
It is
bro.
not.
It's
not him.
Who does this? Is the pose?
Who's got that pose?
That's real,
But
right?
is that pose real? That I don't.
The
Maybe
pose.
the pose is real.
Is the pose
The
real?
pose is real.
That is
The
so
pose is
bad.
real.
Who does
Alex.
Oh, it's Ninja!
This one got us for ages on the last guest that you
Wait,
made.
honestly, you know, it's a
I'll
no.
drop it.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
drop
a
it.
no.
I'll
I was
drop
gonna
it.
say, do you have the original?
Yeah, we have the
Do
original.
you know what's
Oh,
hilarious?
that's
Right, in the last guest of YouTube we did on More Sidemen, it was the same ninja picture, and we were like, the hair gave it away.
my
We were like, the hair
God.
gave it away.
Wait, JJ, I rate that.
My
Nice.
Oh, God, bro.
I would have never gotten
That's
that.
who copied the hair off.
I do just want to say, by the way, shout out to Tice on this. Tice did a man.
Yo, that's
That's so good.
Alright,
Holy
Who's
crap.
ready for YouTuber number 2?
go.
I personally think.
I am.
You'll get this one. Here we go. It's coming in.
Oh.
Loading in. Sidemen podcast. Guess who?
Oh.
Guess the YouTuber. Kaboom. Oh.
Why does that look like Willany?
Willany.
Willany. I was like, that's so easy. That's Willany. It's gotta
Do
be.
you know what it is?
100%.
It's the classic Willany picture as
Yeah.
well. Like, the straight line.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to.
You also
look how
gave
fo-
him a Minecraft head.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
what I was
very
like.
square.
His
Yeah.
head is, it's just a square head, isn't it?
Yeah. Unlucky, Willany, mate. You've got a big square head.
Yeah, Ethan's webcam right now looks like JJ's head is just poking into the top right.
What?
Anyway.
What?
Alright, coming in.
Okay.
Live.
Live.
Next YouTuber. Alright.
Is this a hard one, do you think?
No. I think you'll be able to get this one.
Look at the Digimen shining.
Oh, why did I feel like oh, who is that? Who is that? Oh my god, he looks so
Back
familiar.
quick, man.
Wait, who was it?
He looks like Shrek, bro.
Yep.
He looks like Shrek,
Donkeys in
man.
the back and all sorts.
Yeah, look, bro. Look, you banged it too quick. You know?
So quick.
Yeah.
That was so quick.
How has he become Shrek?
Simon knows his YouTubers, you know, man.
I do stare at them a lot.
I bet you do, Simon. I bet
Coming
you
in live.
do.
Just not ninja.
YouTuber, guys. Who is this YouTuber?
Oh,
This is fun.
yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When you said Annie earlier, I was like,
Yeah, I
when you
was
said Annie
like-
earlier, I was like, fuck, bro. They definitely know who this one is. Alright, the last one though is.
Okay, last
I'm
one.
gonna put the original Ali picture in anyway. The last one's gonna be
Into a
interesting.
baby.
It's gonna
The
be
last
interesting, you say.
Yeah, the last one's gonna be interesting.
Interesting?
Okay, ready for this
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dropping him in. Dropping him in. Here he
Imagine
comes.
this one of us and we can't guess it.
It's a really powerful man at the moment.
Is it Boris?
What the hell is that?
Whoa.
That's a YouTuber. It's a YouTuber.
Oh!
Steven Tries.
Oh!
No, that's not.
Steven Tries.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
That is Steve. That is Steven. Oh my god, I was never gonna get that.
Wait, I
like
need to see
it.
the original. I need to see.
There's not much of Stephen left.
Yeah,
Oh my.
it's crazy. Oh my god, Photoshop is crazy, guys.
That's so funny.
You only edited his ears.
Bro,
Yeah.
the fact that you managed to get the Steven Tries, bro.
I'm surprised. I would never have got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that
Eyes.
one, right?
Yeah, the eyes.
Do you reckon it's the eyes that did it?
That's the only thing there is.
Yeah. I mean, well,
And the
thank
nose,
you.
the nose.
The nose, though, yeah.
Thank you for playing the Sidemen podcast. Guess the YouTuber.
Hey.
Nice little happy segue into what games are everyone playing right now? What are we doing with our lives?
Warzone.
Yep.
Warzone.
Everybody just Warzone.
Warzone. I think. How many wins you got, bro?
I don't know, like 46 or something.
Oh, yo.
Okay.
Hey, yo, me and Ethan's got more.
Hey, me and JJ and Simon, bro, we won like 9 in a row in the other time. Bro,
I
we
know,
got
no.
Easy got 109 wins.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
me-
bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm with that. You know, I'm almost there.
Bro, we got hella wins, bro.
I got JJ an extra 25 the other day.
Yeah, safe, man.
I love that.
Bro, listen,
At
I
that
didn't.
point, go on.
No, you land.
I'm going to say
You
by
land.
that point this comes out, JJ had the most wins easy, surely.
Bro, JJ, I don't think you guys understand the prowess that this guy has on the Warzone map. It's absolutely
Harry's on the
outrageous.
sticks now as well. Harry's on the sticks.
Harry's game.
Harry was moving
Free
cruddy.
rolls, though.
I can't.
But nah, he's still on the free for all.
No, he
He
played
played
Warzone
Warzone with me
yesterday.
and Josh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a gulag gunner.
Well, no, but we didn't do too good though. We got top 10. Got top 10.
I reckon you're going to get
Warzone?
quite good, Harry. I think because you were
What are you
really
talking
good at
about?
Fortnite. You were
Because you
really good
liked
at Fortnite, like in your prime.
Mate.
In your
You were
prime,
really
you were
good.
like you were above
Prime.
average. Don't put yourself
Yeah.
down. You were above
In your
average.
prime.
Oh, go on, lad.
So
Harry,
I
mate.
think you got promise, and there's no building.
Harry,
in
mate.
this
Hey, yo,
game.
is Vic grooming Harry?
What?
Don't worry, you got potential, kid. I
Cut
got
that
you.
out. Cut that out. Harry.
That's
Fucking
it.
bastard.
Oh my god.
You stinker.
Just no. Stop.
The dub that we got the other night, though, was amazing. That dub that we got just yesterday was quite filthy. Harry, mate, will we see Warzone on Road to Shore Plays?
No, I don't think.
What about the main channel? You got Fortnite videos on there? Little
The
Warzone.
what channel?
The main channel.
No, I've got a video made that I'm going to post on that soon. I finished filming just before quarantine, so happy days.
Oh,
Okay.
Whenever I hear about Harry and COD, I just think of the Sidemen video where he
watch
just
the
orders
videos.
food.
I'm better than that now. I was really bad then.
You played once since then, or twice since then.
He's been playing free for all for the last 2 days.
Nah, he's been going ham.
Oh.
he has been doing that.
Fair.
Is anyone watching anything now on
Oh!
Netflix?
Right now
guys.
I'm watching anime.
If you spoil this, I will punch you in the head.
No. Well, it's actually talking about punching. It's One Punch Man.
Yeah, I haven't seen season 2 yet.
Right,
Season
don't
2.
spoil it for me,
Guys, it's sick. Tell me you
I've
love
not
it.
seen
You love
it.
Yeah.
I've not watched anime, you know.
Yeah, I
binging
have.
this
Yeah,
far.
but
you
you don't
should,
like
man.
you
It's
don't
sick,
really
it's
like
sick.
anything.
Pokemon counts anime, right?
Wait, Simon's just had him off there completely.
I like more things than you.
Oh!
I don't know what
I think that calls for a like off.
What do you do now? What
Alright,
happens?
what do you like?
So list everything you like.
Ages.
So wait, no. So it'll be like Josh, then Simon.
Okay,
then
you
Josh,
have
then
3
Simon.
seconds.
Alright, go on, then
You
go
have
on.
3 seconds.
okay.
And if we think
Right,
you
go
don't
on,
like
This
it,
is
you're out.
like you can literally name any. This is
No,
Go,
it has to be
let's
something you
go,
really like.
let's see.
It has to be something you really like.
Oranges.
Gaming.
Anime.
COD.
That's gaming.
Bro.
Fish, could be the
Fish.
fish, bro.
Fish.
Hey, YouTube.
Oh.
Twitch.
Oh.
Steak.
JJ.
Sidemen.
Harry.
You just name Ethan. Like
Nails.
Hey, sack it off! Like the video! Like the fucking video!
my guy just said nails.
Honestly, with nails, I think you lost. I think Josh conceded the like off with nails.
Sack it off, man. Sack it off.
I like nails. What's wrong with that?
You can't even say the word.
What, you sucking up Freya's nails? Like, what's up?
No, the ones you put in the wall.
Why do you like them?
Oh,
I've been doing DIY, you know. I've been doing DIY all week.
Get out.
I got my IKEA stuff, you know, flat packed it, built it.
Jeez.
You're the ones thinking weird, you know.
Alright, One Punch Man. What else is good? I ain't watching shit.
I started
right now.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah?
Another
Never seen
anime.
that.
More animes, another anime, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Does Pokemon count as anime?
Cartoon.
That's
It's
a
a cartoon.
That's
I
a
was like,
weak-ass
it's-
anime.
It's more of a
It's
cartoon.
cartoon.
Yeah.
That's the level I got to. That's the level I
Oh,
got
I
to.
watched Straight Outta Compton the other day.
I love
Is
that.
that
Compton.
Yeah.
Very sick.
Very sick.
It's an anime.
I mean, yeah,
Is it dog? Is it dog?
I mean, so I was a bit late to it, but alright.
I think I watched that when they did the premiere for it.
Yeah. I went.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, I think I watched that.
I sense some tension between you two.
Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube at a gang called Brothers with Attitude.
When you bounce your head, your whole camera turns off.
Does it?
Frame rate
Too
can't
late
keep
for
up.
it.
You made a video with Ice Cube, didn't you?
I did do a video with Ice Cube.
How was that?
Yeah.
So did,
That's right. Oh, him and Joby did. That's right.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about
Oh,
that.
I forgot about that.
But can people put in the link? Oh, the description,
The comments?
comments down below, like good Netflix shows for us to watch.
Yes, do that.
We should be doing that as well, right?
I
Surely.
scrolled through Bear and I think I've seen most of them.
Simon, Altered Carbon came back for season 2.
Have you watched it yet?
Oh, bro, I've
you watched
started.
it?
I
I haven't started
four
yet.
episodes in.
I need to
Bro,
start.
Vic,
Oh shit!
fucking slapper,
Wait, what's
bro.
Carbon?
Altered Carbon is unreal.
Bro, the whole
Oh,
concept
shit.
of it is so fantastic. You
No
can sort
idea.
of like re-sleeve. Like, you have a stack in the back of your neck, right? But if someone ever destroys your stack, that's it, it's a wrap. If your stack is intact, you can reskin. And some people were like, with different like things, they get better sleeves that have like technical advancements. So like one's got fast healing and shit. Bro, it's fucking amazing.
shit.
This sounds absolutely shite.
It is quite good. It's
Actually, Harry,
it's
what
good.
do you
I'll give it a
watch?
try.
It is really good.
Harry, what do you watch? I feel like you don't watch
I don't
anything.
watch
Yeah,
I
build it
don't watch
properly,
shows.
you
I can't watch
Yeah,
shows
no.
or movies. I just watch
You
YouTube.
don't watch shows or movies?
No, they're too long for me. I
Do you watch
Sorry,
documentaries?
Huh?
Do you watch documentaries then?
I watch plane crash documentaries and like disaster documentaries.
So when you say that, you actually mean it?
Yeah, of course we do.
Dead serious.
I know,
Wait,
like
Harry,
that's
how
just a
long
seconds
are
from
they?
disaster. That's really good.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
how
they're
long are
they're the
they?
best.
How long are they?
Like 45
Like 50,
minutes.
45, 50 minutes.
So you can't watch TV shows.
Yeah,
'cause
I
they're
was
too long.
like,
Yeah, but no, if it's based on a true story, I'm alright normally. It's when it's all like fantasy shit and like
What about like Making a Murderer and them kind of things?
Oh,
that's too long. That's long and boring.
Nah, it's good though.
It is very good. Amanda
No,
Knox.
I'm a lost case. I'm a lost case.
I'm trying to think what other.
The Staircase.
I haven't been
Staircase is
watching
a banger.
anything on quarantine
Dexter.
yet. I've been
Lost in
saving it.
Space. Lost.
Lost
Bro,
in
I've only
Space
just
is the second
Breaking
season
Bad.
of
Don't ever,
Lost in
don't ever
Space.
tell
They've only
someone
seen
to
season
watch.
2. I haven't started watching that
Yeah,
yet. Is it
it's-
good?
yeah,
I don't even know what that
I need
is.
to-
Don't ever tell someone to watch Lost though, Josh.
No.
It's good. It was good at its
No,
time.
no, because you can't
Prison
watch
Break?
the first. You can't watch the
Prison-
first
I
two
like Prison
seasons.
Break.
It's like telling someone to watch Walking Dead now as well. Walking
I,
Dead is dead.
want to tell people to watch Game of Thrones, but I can't. I can't.
No, I can't do it anymore. I don't even
recommend
talk
it.
about it, mate.
Yeah,
Vic,
yeah.
Prison Break's worth watching.
Moved on.
It's
You
dead.
really got hurt, bro.
Oh,
Brother,
deep down
that was one of the best relationships I've ever had.
with the TV
And
show.
they fucked it.
Oh, it crashed
They
and-
fucked it.
They crashed and
And
burned.
they disrespected me. I was so committed to it,
Old
bro.
school,
I
man.
told everyone about it. I said, oh,
Yeah,
it's
same,
lovely
same.
thing.
I was like, watch it,
Amazing
new
thing.
season coming.
I'm so
And then
blessed
it
to
just
be
got
watching
worse
this.
and worse and
Top 10
worse.
anime betrayals.
Yeah.
I used to like push it on us all the time and you just stopped.
Yeah.
Bro, because they finessed me, man.
Oh no.
They're still not over it.
Bro,
Did
I'm
anyone
still
watch
so
The
hurt.
Stranger?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I haven't seen that. That's really good though, right?
I did, yeah. That's good.
It's alright.
I liked it.
It's
Started off
alright.
the same
weird.
and then just
It's
got
weird.
kind of meh.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Is it The Bodyguard?
I haven't seen that. That's
mate.
one that was on BBC, right?
It's so good, so good.
Yeah, that's sick.
Shall I tell you what I did watch? On ITV player, Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. It was like a 3-part documentary. Bro, fucking hilarious. Watching
I
that
watched the
guy
last
just
episode of
operate his,
that.
watch this guy just operate his life is fucking comedy gold. It's amazing. I
Oh,
recommend that.
actually, Ethan, I want to ask you something.
Alright, boy.
Well, did anyone watch Love Is Blind?
Yeah.
Freya
of
did.
course.
I've seen
I
some
got told
episodes
to watch
of
it
it
though. I
anyways.
got told to watch it.
And I want, as Ethan, I wanted to ask you: would you do it if someone came to you and was like, "I want to do this experiment. You'll get paid for it as well."
Okay, so what is it? The concept of it?
You and a bunch of other guys get put in one side of this like building. A bunch of girls get put in the other side, and then you have dates with them where you can't see them.
Oh, the one in the dark room.
Okay.
It's not a dark.
No, it's not a dark room. They're in their own room. There's a wall between them.
Is it like? Do I have to cuff them afterwards, or if I like?
Well, no, you don't have.
No,
to.
you
choose. Yeah.
You get engaged.
What?
And then you get engaged, and then you meet them, and then you live with them for like 3 weeks. You go on a honeymoon. You have a engagement moon. You meet the family. You live with them for like a week.
Is someone
and
paying
then
for
you
all
get
this?
to decide whether you get to marry them.
Okay, is someone paying for all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it because then if I don't fancy them after the 3 weeks, I've had a lovely holiday. I've enjoyed these
God.
so I'm alright, thank you.
I don't think I could do that.
I'm really
Phil.
sorry if you're in love with me. I'm sorry, but I doubt.
Like-
I doubt I'll find love through being in a black room.
They
You're
were getting
surprised.
engaged after 4 days.
They really like get like hooked, like in it.
But humans are weirdos, man.
That is very true.
I think it's one of those things like you have to be in it to understand. And I
do,
feel like
yes.
once you're in it, then you go, oh shit, this is actually like quite mad. Because
Okay,
you know,
and
like
when
Love
you-
Island, like
when you're in the
you know,
dark,
you're there like a lot of people there are there. Oh, I just want to get followers, and then you actually start to talk to someone that you actually like, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck?
Because I always say like, oh, you've been on there a week. How are you lot in love with each other?
Yeah.
But
that's all
it
you
happens
know.
every season. But it happens every single season.
But it's
So
because
like,
it's so
maybe when you're
continuous.
just exactly.
Yeah.
That's
So
the thing.
Maybe it's the same with Love Is Blind.
I'd do it. Yes, I would do it. I would.
All right, I'm a start a GoFundMe.
How much you need for him to do it?
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
How much you need?
How
I
much?
want the honeymoon free. I want the wedding free.
That's bread already.
But I want all.
Wait,
you
hold
said
on,
you
we
were-
said a Benidorm.
No.
No. They go to a nice
out.
place. They go to a nice
Yeah, I'm
place.
out. I'm out instantly.
All right. Yeah. Tell me then. You want the wedding free?
I want the wedding free. I want the honeymoon free. I want all meals comped.
Yeah.
I want a lovely suit comped.
Okay.
That's mate, really, isn't it?
Oh, we can afford that.
All right.
Once we're out of quarantine, best believe.
Sidemen set this up, yeah.
Come, go.
Sidemen Love Is Blind with Bazinga.
Edition only.
And you guys are just watching. You know, like we did with the blind date video.
Yeah.
You're just chatting
Well,
to
I mean,
him.
you'd just be watching a black screen with a microphone, but sure.
No. What?
Why?
Because
No.
you're in a black
You see
room.
them.
right?
No, you're in a
no,
room.
no.
You're in a proper room. Like
You're
you're
in
in
a
like
room.
this kind of room. There's a wall between you.
Yeah, you're in like
Oh,
you got
so
a
I
nice
can
little
see.
couch.
Like when we did blind
So I can
date.
see,
Like
oh
when we
my
did blind date.
Oh, I thought we was just in a dark room.
No.
You're in like a living room, and then they're in a living room
Okay.
as well. So you can chill on the sofa and chat to them
Oh, alright then.
through like a wall. It's kind of weird, but.
Alright, that sounds like a little bit of a banger video, to be honest. Harry's just whacked that on the ideas list.
He's like, where's this document? I need to write it all down.
He's just burnt up, lads. Fucking hell. Talking of YouTube, though, is this the perfect time for another YouTuber to blow up right now? If someone manages to master, like, homemade videos,
Definitely.
do you reckon?
Oh yeah.
Always.
not?
There's
Easy.
always. It's always
The
There's
the
always
person who
opportunity.
innovates and comes through will be the person, like, will,
If anything,
Yeah.
I think TikTok is
Yeah,
the
people
way
on
to
TikTok.
blow up,
Yeah.
and then to
Do you reckon?
transfer
it to here.
to YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big.
yeah, I've seen a lot more like
yeah, I can
TikToks
see
being
that.
made by a lot more people recently because I guess they're just kind of
There's
like
nothing.
in such
Check
a-
mine for toilet roll shots. Hey!
Is everyone on
Not
TikTok
Biz-
now? Out of
Not
us? Does everyone
not
have one?
Bazinga. Not Bazinga.
I don't have one.
I don't have one either.
You gotta get on them. We've all got them. Other than
Yeah,
you.
get
I
on
might
them.
have
I want an OG name.
Just ask them. They'll do it for you.
Bro, mine is not Bazinga.
Yeah, surely as well.
No, I want it to be not Bazinga.
Issue.
No, I
Doesn't
want
make
it to be
sense.
it. Yeah, I don't care. That's why. I just don't care.
It's
If it's
not
taken,
what
I was
it
like,
is.
yeah, yes. I went to type it in and I was like, it's taken. Well, I'll just.
That's like you're embarrassed to be on there, so you're like, it's not me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, I'm on
TikTok
there
has
now.
such funny stuff on it though. It's like
Yeah. It's
Some of the ones I was
pure,
linking in
really
the
does.
chat last night.
A lot of dark humour. A lot of dark humour.
The dark humor ones really tickle me.
Yeah, weird
the
though,
thing
though.
that I don't-
Those dark humor ones you can't make once you have a following.
No,
That's
no, not
that's the thing. It's
So
a new
underground
audience.
accounts, yeah.
It's a new audience, and there's no face or
Do you know
person.
my
attached.
favourite
Harry
one
just
was
gone?
TikTok.
I think it's
Harry-
just going for a piss. Oh, no.
Oh,
Boy,
You can do a toilet roll trick shot.
wait, how much
Look
does that
at
cost,
the picture in the
bro?
background.
How much did that cost, bro? You rats.
Yeah, JJ, we've already spoken about the mess.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's mad.
What is he doing?
Harry, you could use this time
You
to
can't
clean
see
your
the mess
room.
on this camera. Shush, guys, shush.
You can see the
picture of
mess.
that.
It was clearly there, bro. It's right here. It's right there.
This guy.
It's not.
The rest of the podcast is him just doing trick shots now.
Oh, you can't
While
see
we
the
talk.
camera. You don't have to either, to be fair.
I'll do
You're a
it.
strange guy, you know.
Just carry on with the conversation, boys.
Are you
do you mean just carry on with the
not
conversation?
on your camera?
It's
That
not
ain't
other
even a
camera.
trick
It goes other camera.
Oh,
It goes
okay.
other
Fam,
camera.
that ain't even a
Throwing it
trick
into
shot.
the bin.
What do you mean it's not a trick shot? It's a...
It's a shot.
Yeah, I was like, you're just taking a regular shot.
Fam, that wasn't even a trick shot.
Harry, get
Who's
off.
saying
Harry,
interest?
get
Spin
off
around
TikTok.
first.
Yeah.
Spin around first.
Yes!
Still gonna fake your reactions. Look at him go.
No.
Fuck's sake.
That wasn't even his trick shot.
Yeah.
You know how trends come along, like the coloured food trends and stuff like that. Do you reckon there'd be like a homemade trend that comes?
Well,
along
the
that people
toilet
just
paper
blow up?
trick shots is already a big
yeah,
trend.
that
one.
But I mean,
Is
like,
it really?
will it blow
Nah,
someone to like?
Well, people are doing push-up challenges, and there's
Yeah.
there's the one with weed as well. It's like how many tokes can you take in a row and stuff
Harry's
like
fucked
that.
up.
Instead of like a pull-up, it's like a weed up.
Right now, it's the worst time.
Yeah, you probably don't do that. It
Yeah,
puts
don't
you at
advise
risk.
doing that to anyone.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
it's
you're
just-
higher risk.
yeah.
Snoop Dogg is killing it. So
Oh.
like, he did like 11 or 12.
Of course he did.
Oh god. It's Snoop Dogg though. Come on.
Normal people just don't do that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Jesus.
I went to a Battlefield event that EA hosted a couple of E3s ago, and on our station, on our team was Wiz Khalifa and Snoop. They got it written in so they could smoke weed inside the building, and they just hotboxed the entire room. I think I was contact high from being near them. I'm trying to play Battlefield. And I just see Wiz Khalifa driving a tank into a wall. He's just the tank goes just into the same wall. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, honestly, I rate those guys.
You
They
had a
secured the bag,
great
they knew what they
job,
wanted
bro.
when they went home. That was a weird event.
But yeah,
Oh my
do we
God.
reckon this is a positive time for online platforms like us?
Oh yeah,
and-
100%. No,
And
100%.
especially music people like Toby, you could be working on new tunes as well.
Oh.
As well as
It's
JJ.
harder to get stuff done.
He's
though,
on
isn't it? Like,
It is a lot harder.
You can't go in. Yeah, you have to have a home studio. Yeah.
and even YouTube, to be fair, it's like, yeah, we can do stuff like gaming videos. We could do videos like this, but
We're very limited.
These videos won't push us significantly further. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I
good
mean,
thing to do, but
compared to TV, what's TV
compared to
doing right
others,
now?
yes,
but
compared
Yeah.
to others, but I
But-
wouldn't say that
yeah.
it's actually put it. It's not a positive still.
compared
it's
to
just
where
less of a
YouTube
negative.
was 2 months ago, we're not in a better spot right now. It's going to be tougher. It's a good chance to show
Definitely.
what we can do in a tough environment, but we
Yeah.
could do a lot more if we weren't in this environment.
If anything,
guess, yeah, but limitation.
streamers are winning the most. Really.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
streamers. Oh yeah, yeah.
Definitely. Big W's for
Big
streamers.
big dubs. Yeah.
I mean,
as a
streamer,
I'm
mate.
actually watching Twitch
Yeah.
streams now.
Are you gassed that coronavirus happened?
I wouldn't say gassed because I still like going outside,
No,
but
man.
in light of a bad
Yeah.
situation.
You trying to trick people there?
Yes, he was. Yeah. Harry was
You're trying to see the video in the bin.
Are you
Send out
gassed
the
about-
fishing rod, starts reeling.
You've been clickbaited.
Come
Hey,
on,
Charlie, bro,
everybody.
Charlie, man. One sec, bro. He's put my video up on public.
Oh,
The life of a YouTuber. The life of a YouTuber.
I remember seeing that.
I hate
bro.
the new
You
YouTube
just hear
studio.
Oh, man.
Is that saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the life of a YouTuber in quarantine.
Yeah,
Like, he lied in the flesh.
Oh god.
The
Bro, I've done that before. I put it public and I'm like, son of a
We have to
biscuit.
think about outside the box than we normally would. Like normally we could go, okay, we'll just do this. It's quite easy to do. It works well. But now we have to try and think, okay, like even like doing. Some people have done more Sidemen recently, ones that are digital, like doing most likely to's, but in digital form. We have to innovate that way. So I guess YouTubers that come through and innovate that way will succeed.
But I feel like a lot of YouTubers will use this as an excuse to not post videos as well.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Well,
Then they're missing out on
Of course, Harry. Of course.
Yeah, I can't do crossbar challenge, lads, because there's no crossbars to hit.
Well, like who is it?
Are you gonna out someone now?
oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna out someone.
Oh.
What's the crew?
you can remember.
Chunks.
Is.
and
the Bayer
Nico,
Squad.
Bayer Squad. So they said
send him.
they're not gonna post for like how many weeks
Dunno.
because of the whole Corona thing.
I mean, in a way though,
I
like,
think I saw it somewhere.
It is like a lot of YouTubers do need a break,
me.
and like it's you can look at it as a silver lining of this. They can't shoot the videos they want to shoot, so that means they have to take some time off, which I think is important. I think some YouTubers struggle to do is to say to themselves, okay, you know what, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take these days off. Because you can always be doing more, even in a time like this. But I think if there is an excuse for, I can't go out and film these videos I wanted to film, I'm going to take a few days off. I think that's also quite good for YouTubers, and I think people watching often forget that we've been doing this for over 10 years now, all of us. Every single weekday for a few of us, it's been like video, what's next. And I think actually, in a way, it's nice to have something in the world that causes us to, take a little focus off, have a little more.
So you do I told you, mate, you're all for this coronavirus, you know.
He's looking at the positive, silver lining.
I think it is good to have like a little reset right now for the world.
Yeah, even for us, I think it is quite good.
Like end of last year, we were stressed.
I just think the whole of the world in general.
Yeah,
just
it's all moving too mad.
The whole world was moving so fast.
Yeah.
Like it kind of needed something to just slow.
That's
it
how
down.
there's arguments like that the virus is like the cure and the humans are disease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Agent Smith, right there.
Pollution's clearing up in different countries, like getting clear waters in some places.
I feel like one thing it's doing as well, though, is making people be fucking nice again, bro. Like, community in general.
It's bringing out the best and the worst of people,
bro,
to be honest.
Like, London has had over 400,000 people volunteer to do stuff. Like, bro, people usually, you get on the tube, fam, everyone looks at you in disgust, they hate each other. Bruv. Now, at least we're all taking care of each other now. We're actually being decent people.
Well, I mean, most of us.
For the most part.
Most of us,
in the shops.
Oh, bruv, don't even, because that's a whole nother topic, man. I'll just
The
start
panic
switching
buying
on.
is stupid as well.
Bro, I'll start switching on them, man. It's fucking idiots.
In circumstances like this, you see people's true colours, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Without doubt. And if you are one of the people that goes over the park and sits there, you've got one daily activity, you lot. The activity is not to just sit over the park and have a picnic. Please do proper guidelines.
Well, no, like the police will just fucking move you anyway, man. Like,
I ran through the park today, to be fair, and there was police cars driving around, sort of dispersing anyone that was doing that, which is good. But you also need to take the stress off of people like that, like, because they've got a job to do. They don't need to.
He's got better
They
things to
do,
do.
Way better.
Exactly, they've got real matters at hand.
Like,
right now.
actually,
There's so many crimes going on.
Yeah, to be honest, crime's probably gone down because of this.
I would believe so.
In the long run, it might go up.
That's what I mean. Like, people will be just
opportunists. Don't be.
because
don't do it.
those people.
So can I just go outside and kick ball?
Especially with some businesses as well, because businesses are in like really bad situations right now. Like, think about if you go outside of London, think of like a small cafe down the road in like York. Like, they're going to be struggling more than someone in London where they have like deliveries still running and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're just a small cafe, you've got to try and survive off that right now.
Yeah, I'm really scared for the
Gonna go bust.
two restaurants I have here in my hometown.
It's quite sad.
Very tough, man. So if your local businesses are up when this all is all said and done, and you can go outside and support local businesses if you can.
100%.
Go to cafes, like little coffee shops. Go to these.
Seriously, just go back to this. Go to small
because
businesses
that's
again,
what
because
keeps
Even right now, like even like the small like off licenses or shops on your like high streets, go to those because a lot of those have like a lot of stuff in stock still. Where you go to like a supermarket like a Tesco or something, and they have no bread, but the small like off licenses down the road will have bread.
The Nisa by mine is stocked. It's always stocked. They've killed it.
Nisa are killing the game.
Nisa locals out here, man. Yeah, it's what keeps like your boroughs going, your community going, and stuff like that. So definitely do that. Take care of yourselves and that, innit?
See.
Let's have some happy. Let's talk about something positive. There's got to be something good.
Bring it to us. Bring it to us. I want to hear positive from you.
A little bit of positivity.
The's nothing to talk about.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. 2020 is fucking dope.
No, don't say that.
We've done silver linings. All we have is silver linings, Harry.
No, I'm sorry. From
I got a
Kobe
silver
dying,
lining.
from Gib losing.
A silver lining is our
Toby
predicted
is
date
about
to hit
done.
10 mil subs is
Oh,
getting closer.
Is it?
It hasn't been hit by the corona effect yet.
People still need to subscribe
Yes,
though. innit?
people, you do,
Still
yes,
need to
yes.
make sure that happens.
So these videos aren't as banging as they normally would be or could be.
But we're trying.
But yeah, at least we're trying. Like, yeah.
Subscribe and help us get to 10 million subscribers for the end of the year.
we are trying.
Yes.
We want to keep coming up with innovative ideas and stuff, but subscribe, otherwise we cancel. Just like 2020's cancelled, we'll cancel.
You do a digital holiday.
How?
$100
VR, bro.
VR. Everyone get VR.
Yeah, VR.
Wow.
One of them is just Harry, mate. Get on the fucking list, man. Quick.
You still got to buy a VR.
Put it on. Put it on.
Little brand deal.
Let's be honest. We're not gonna
Get a little brand deal.
No, that's
Little
something else. Good one, you know.
Something in VR.
HTC
Last to leave VR wins $10,000.
Oh my God.
We're just in Minecraft on VR, walking around looking
No,
at each other.
Mr. Beast did that already. Where's your
Yeah,
camera?
Mr. Beast did that, yeah.
I'm quite curious to see what Mr. Beast comes up with, to be honest.
Yeah, he'll be an innovator.
Yeah, he'll smash.
Nah, but I feel like people.
Oh,
yeah. People
First
in
to
America,
do it,
though,
last
like
to
him,
do his shit.
People in America like him and like Logan, they just have a place where it's like bare land.
That's
so
the
they
thing,
can carry
yeah.
on doing their own
Wait,
stuff.
but so
Yeah.
but are they gonna be together? Do you think? Like,
Well, Logan's in his house with like
Yeah, literally it's the same
6 other
household.
people.
You're good, aren't you?
Yeah, Logan's got the same household rule, I suppose.
Like,
Like,
so
if
like,
Simon
let's
House still
say-
existed, it'd be quite good.
Yeah.
what about someone like David Dobrik? Like, do you think?
Again, they're all together, aren't they? A lot of them.
Yeah, they're
Right.
probably
They
all
all
just
just live
locking
together,
in
yeah.
together.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he doesn't post that much anyway anymore, so it doesn't
We
matter.
could have been quite smart and locked in together and gone to like a retreat somewhere.
An Airbnb or something.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
that
for
would
how
be
long?
nice.
What if we get locked in a single Airbnb for 3 weeks with you guys? Or
What was a massive?
Oh my god, no.
I'm not sure.
What was like a massive house?
Yeah, big one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's too late now
No,
anyway.
it would
Yeah.
have been long, like,
Like, it's-
even like moving everything into the house.
Yeah, because I guess the issue
about
about like gaming setups and stuff and other things. We don't
Yeah,
just
we
do-
need to
we don't
find
just do
a
Sidemen Channel
sponsor
only.
quick.
Yeah.
We need to find a sponsor. Like, if it ever happens again, that sponsor just does it.
Elon Musk, take us to Mars.
Oh.
Mars men. Look at you guys on planet Earth. We're killing it.
Bro, I actually always said, say if I was ever like seriously ill or something like that, and like say
Jesus
Richard
Christ,
Branson,
mate.
no, but say Richard Branson ever got one of those things where it's like, okay, we want people to go to Mars, bro, I'd straight do it. I love space so much, it's so dope.
Takes a while to get there though.
Yeah,
I
a
don't
couple
give a fuck,
months.
bro. I don't care, man. I'm going.
You struggle on like a little 6-hour journey, let alone.
8-month journey.
8 months to what? To
Listen.
Mars?
I assume
Yeah, something like that.
realise it won't
Richard
be like
Branson would
first
offer.
class.
Richard Branson would offer a business class trip to Mars. Let's face it.
You get quite claustrophobic over 8 months, to be honest.
Yeah.
Josh,
so
bruv, I'm
it's-
going to be on Mars, bruv. The end goal outweighs the struggle,
I think
okay?
Dead would get there.
So the struggle is worth the
It's
success.
6 to 12 months to get to
Struggle
Mars.
is worth the
Imagine
success.
getting there and like being like
Do
this
some
sucks.
push-ups, man.
Dude.
The struggle's worth the success. Do some, wait, JJ, do some push-ups.
Alright, calm.
Alright,
Alright.
calm, man.
Oh
Let's
my
do some push-ups,
god.
bro.
Why is this happening?
Yeah,
Why?
positivity, man. Do some
mean, I
push-ups,
don't-
bro.
Alright, I'm gonna.
It's an example of a home workout you could do at your home. Very simple. Let's test out one of these guys real quick.
Why?
I think get involved. Go on. Get on the computers,
He's done
mate.
one.
My floor doesn't reach the
No,
Nah,
get on the
do- do-
You
computers.
can do
Yeah.
incline push-ups against the surface.
Sidemen PCs and
There
that.
we go, bro. Look.
Come on.
10 push-ups,
No, even,
bro.
no, even
Look.
keep it going. Keep it going. The boys are all. Come on, Vic's joined it.
What you
He's like, what you mean?
Yeah.
That's it,
Alright,
lovely.
bro.
Look at him go. Look at
I beg.
Oh my god, that is terrifying.
And now look.
Holy crap, bro.
No, not again.
no.
God,
Hey, yo, what we
turned
doing?
Not again.
Get him.
What's up?
What's happening right now?
Thanks for watching the Sidemen podcast.
That's how
It's
we're
been an
ending
absolute
it.
pleasure. Stay safe.
That's how
Have
we're
a good
ending
time
it.
inside. Yes, goodbye.
Hashtag
Stay
stay
at
home.
home.
I can't back
Hashtag
this.
stay
Last
home.
time.
And I'm back like I ain't never left. Take me to
Oh my god. That's really how we freaking ended it. Really? That's how we ended the freaking podcast. Wow. Why? I don't understand. But okay, I guess. I don't freaking know, bro. I guess all I've got to say is, yes, I know a lot of people aren't taking this seriously. This is an actual serious thing. So if you guys can, if you're not taking this seriously, please start taking this seriously, because this is, I mean, the longer that this is happening, the longer we have to stay home, and the longer that we won't be able to go outside and we won't be able to go, to a restaurant if we want to, or, it's just going to make it worse, and you're going to want it's just not going to help anything. I'm not trying to sound mean, but it's just what it is. Like, the longer you defy what the laws are saying and what, your country is telling you to do, the longer that we're going to have to do. It's like when you're in school, when that one kid messes up everything, they mess it up for everybody. So don't be that one kid, you know what I mean? So please just stay home, just take care of yourselves, just do what you can. And I really hope I am here to help you guys, kind of cope through this a bit, give you guys some laughs, and I seriously can't thank you guys enough for literally all the support you guys have been giving me. And you have, oh my god, you've been motivating me more than anything. Internet crap. I can only upload one video at a time, and it literally takes 2 days to upload one video, so that's why videos are so behind right now. So I really apologize for that. But other than that, thank you guys for sticking around. And I am getting into gaming now. I've started, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I actually started The Last of Us, the first one, because I'm getting ready for The Last of Us 2. Quick side note, I didn't record, when I was recording the first episode, I swore on my life that I had the game audio on. Somehow during that recording, I messed it up. I literally don't know what I did, so there is no game audio, but there's my audio commentating over it. So I'm working on that, just getting, audio from the game, where they're talking, and trying to put it in there. So I apologize on that. The second episode, I got it fixed. I made sure, I kept looking to make sure the game audio was recording. So now I know what I need to do for the third episode. So the second episode should be everything should be good from the second episode on. I know this is going to be really rough on a lot of people. I know it is going to be, but please stay safe. I love you all. And I want to give you guys another virtual hug, because I love you guys so much. You have no idea. It's a virtual hug. Another one. I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.